Cricket will love you, that is right. Pakistan taking on Sri Lanka in what will be a mouth-watering experience. Both teams just about tailor-made for T20 cricket. And well, there's T20 festivity in the Isles. A lot of Sri Lankan fans and a lot of Pakistani fans. A lot of nice-looking fans have come here to grace the occasion. And this should be good fun for everybody. The conditions in Dubai are always good. Weather is nice. Let's go across to Denny Morrison to find out if the pitch is good as well.
Yes, Dubai with the burning ring of fire here at this fabulous ground. It really is a marvellous stadium. And I've talked to Tony Hemming. Now, Tony Hemming is the curator, the head groundsman here at this fabulous stadium at Dubai Sports City. And when I look at the 22 yards, it looks so white, that whole sheen of whiteness about it. You get up close and personal, and there is a touch of live grass about it, which is a good sign, really, because it means that the ball comes onto the bat rather nicely. And so if you get to win the toss, you've got to get runs. You've got to put good runs on the board, because as Tony Hemming said, look, we've had scores here, Danny, with the Aussies here recently, the South Africans, 160, 170, 180. So he said, look, you win the toss, you've got to get some decent runs, a minimum, really, of 150, 160 on the board. But this part of the world, oh, batting, absolute dream. Runs are the order of the evening.
Should be order of the evening. And, there's a good presence of the Sri Lankan fans. They've come with the bands, and they seem to enjoy their cricket everywhere, anywhere they go. Well, pitch report done and dusted. We now go across to the all-important toss. Denny Morrison, who has been a busy man, is with the two captains out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the toss. That's right, we've got the usual suspects out here, but first things first, got our ICC match mascot. We've got Gushan Jayawardena. He'd quite like Sri Lanka to probably win, just quietly. But we've also got David Boone from Australia as our ICC match referee. We've got Mohammad Hafiz, captain of Pakistan, and Dinesh Chandimal, of course, the captain of Sri Lanka. I believe the coin is with you. Thank you, Hafiz. Caller's heads, is it?
That's a tail. Pakistan have won the toss.
Pakistan have won the toss. And Mohammad Hafiz, what are you going to do?
We want to bowl first.
This surface looks a goodie.
Yeah, it is a good surface, but we believe that, it's always difficult to set a target, especially, they got a good side, they got a good chasing side as well. So we're thinking to have a chase this time.
Different pitch, of course, the other night at Sharjah. So in thinking here, different score too, isn't it? It's a higher scoring ground. Strategies from the other night, a good workout the other night too, by the way.
No, we brought back Saeed Ajmal into the squad as a bowler, so it always gives us a strength, and also one debutant left armer is playing. So we believe that, we got a good bowling attack, and we can restrict them on a total which we can chase, and we got, the strength in our batting as well. And also the dew will be the factor. We know that, in these conditions, sometimes dew comes very heavily, so we're thinking these things as well.
Good to see you. Good luck tonight.
Thanks, mate. Thanks a lot.
Okay, Dinesh didn't win the toss. You guys are going to be batting first, but my word, here in Dubai, always a good-looking surface.
Yes, we thought bat first. As far as I'm concerned, this pitch tends to slow, so 150 is within our grasp.
You guys like playing here. You play here quite regularly against Pakistan. Everyone's fit, everyone's ready to go. You picked from a whole squad tonight?
Yes, we played last year also in here. We had some really good result in last year. So everyone looking fit. We need to keep our #1 ranking.
Yes, you do. Your #1 ranking. That's a good motivation for you with the World T20 just around the corner.
Oh, yes, but we have only 4 more games before the World Cup. So we need to keep our players ready to that.
Dinesh, good to see you. Good luck tonight.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.
There you go. Well, the home side, they've won the toss, has Mohammad Hafiz, and they've decided they're going to have a bit of a bowl first.
Interesting choice made by Hafiz. Pakistan winning the toss and electing to bowl first, which is their strength, the stronger point. Pakistan have fielded a strong lineup. Sohaib Maqsood is an exciting prospect. He bats in the middle order. And also exciting to watch will be Usman Khan, who is playing his first T20 game, making his debut and becoming the 8th Pakistani to make his debut. in last 10 matches. So a lot of youngsters have been pushed into the playing 11 by Pakistan of late. Sri Lanka will be discussed and talked by one and only Russell Arnold.
Good evening, Ramesh. Good evening, everybody. Well, no new names from the Sri Lankan lineup. It's players that everyone has seen before. It's just that they're hoping that they do stand up. Dilshan and Kusal Janit Pereira at the top of the order. And from then on, the batting order will be flexible. You might see the skipper batting further up above Sangakkara, but a lot will depend on how the bowlers do go. Kulasekara, the spin duo of Senanayak and Ajantha Mendes, and also Lasith Malinga. Very important that he comes back into the wickets.
I like the look of the Sri Lankan side because there's experience in the middle order, and Pakistan do not seem to have that kind of experience in the middle order, because Sri Lankans have Angelo Matthews and the likes of Kumar Sangakkara at number 4 and 5. That should give them a lot of strength and guide the innings. And
now is the spinner opening the bowling to counter the likes of Dilshan and Kusal Janit Pereira, who like to go hard early.
Difficult to know, Russell, but I think Pakistan are playing on their strength, and if spin is their strength, they're going to back themselves and look to pick wickets and keep the opposition quiet with a bit of spin.
But they do have the luxury because Mohammad Hafiz,
first ball is put away, square leg, chance of a run out, direct hit, and he would have been history. I think this was a close call and a close shave.
Yeah, Kusal Pereira's bat getting in the way, but making it easy in the end. Mohammad going on with the arm, that's a good sign.
Goes for the cut shot, punishing shot. Goes across to the fence in a flash. He's a happening batsman and mighty pleasing to watch.
And Tanvir obliging, bowling in his zone. You cannot bowl or give Dilshan any width. He's so strong, square of the wicket on the offside. And that's how he likes playing himself in. And if that ball is not going to swing back into the right-hander, he's asking for trouble. He'll have to start generally very watchful. First couple of overs, it's all about the batsmen giving themselves a chance, playing themselves in, getting a feel for the wicket, the bowlers, and then opening out. It's not going after the bowling from the first ball itself.
Upish and taken at point. What a wonderful catch. Outstanding catch. I think it's Ahmed Shahzad who's plucked a beauty out of thin air. Dilshan can't believe it, because he had hit it quite hard and it went upishly at serious pace and was collected beautifully by Ahmed Shahzad. Gone for 7. It's 9 for 1. Look at this wonderful piece of fielding. Short and wide. Chandimal going hard at that cut shot and found Ahmed Shahzad in his way.
Credit to Tanvir, there was no width on offer. Though Dilshan was able to get on top of it and hit it hard. Fast bowler running in, hitting that deck hard. And it's a great time for him to be introduced to. Dilshan's just out. These two batsmen will be feeling their way in. Scott, the captain, giving him a good opportunity to feel himself into international cricket.
Yeah, just 20 years of age. Work for Shahid Afridi. That's well timed. Should just be 2. Still got a good arm, Shahid Afridi, on the bounce to the keeper.
A lot of running for Shahid Afridi. This time after the ball, but the ball before, going up to the bowler, trying to... Just how Dinesh Chandimal's bottom hand came through. That was causing his issues. But now, he's happy to present that full face of the bat, as you mentioned, Ramiz.
Upish nicely stroked to the fence. That'll give him a lot of confidence and a bit of high as well. After 3, Sri Lanka 18 for 1. For the fielder really to come in and just limit the excess to a run. That's gone, dismissed. Fantastic hit, that's gone into the crowds. First 6 of the game, and more to follow, I'm sure. 28 for 1.
With his timing. And for the first time in this game, look at that. For power, for distance. Just picked it up. It wasn't all that short, but he's so quick in picking up length. Brilliant shot from Kusal Pereira.
Putting Pakistani fielders under pressure.
Captain gets out a sweep. Beautiful, down on one knee, semi-premeditated. There's another boundary.
Well, the square leg fielder is very wide. He's more of a mid-wicket, deep mid-wicket. Short square leg was in the circle, but look at that shot. Got under it and played it over that man at short square leg. Beautiful shot. Well-controlled shot. Fair enough, it was planned, but controlled it very nicely. Missed chance there.
Clean. And don't bother running because it's 4 more.
They're making the most of this 6th over. And the fielding restriction is still on. This is the 2nd boundary of the over. Very nicely used the feet. Got to the pitch. Not really got to the pitch, but hit it through the line. And with mid-off, mid-on in the circle, had no chance. Lovely stroke. These 2 Sri Lankan batsmen are doing. They're pushing the ball in the gaps and looking for 2s and 3s, and they're succeeding quite nicely.
Big shout from the bowler, and given. There's number 2, and it's that man, Syed Ajmal, to the party again.
Well, the umpire took his time. It was a Dusra came in, and a big wicket here for Pakistan. Pereira gone for 15. It's 41 for 2. Delivery. I'm sure it was Dusra, just came in with the arm, hit him in line, no doubt about that. Is he going to go and hit the stumps? It's pretty high. Might have just slipped down and missed the leg stump, but umpire was pretty sure that it's going to hit the set.
Yeah, it just looked down, didn't it? So that's affected the higher scoring nature, or conversely the lack of it. Got across, and the bottom edge. It's a boundary to finish the over, and it brings up to 50 after 8 overs. 52 for 2.
Used the pace quite nicely, didn't he? He would have easily the LBW if he would have missed that one, but because the ball was quite quick, used the pace quite nicely. A little bottom edge, and that ball raced to the boundary. Went very, very quickly.
Good service. Freedy, busy, hustling, bustling. And big shout, WWE, yeah, had to be. If he didn't hit it, Chandimal was always going to go. Look straight, look good.
That's when he becomes really dangerous, Shahid Afridi, when he bowls straight. That one drift a little bit, was plumb in front. I have no doubt about it. Then is Chandimal. The captain goes for 22. It's 59 for 3. Afridi, the first one to Chandimal, just pitched outside and nipped back. That is plumb. That is not going anywhere else apart from hitting the middle stump. Lovely delivery. That's when he becomes really dangerous, Shahid Afridi. He knew it.
Yeah, but a smashed in the middle leg. No.
38. This is when Pakistan can become really good. Spin from both ends. Afridi not happy with the effort of the fielder. running between the wickets was outstanding. I've got Akil Sama here with me. This was really well done by Kumar Sangakkara. Maybe getting on a little bit, but look at him going across and making it with time to spare for that
fighting run rate.
That's big shot. And a 6 for Angelo Matthews. Coming down the track and making it into a full toss. That's a good shot. Surprise Hafiz with his nimble footwork.
Coming down the track, the man in form, Angelo Matthews, hit hard and high and out of the park. First boundary coming for Sri Lanka in 26 deliveries. Way to go for them.
Got to credit Angelo Matthews for surprising Hafiz with good footwork. Came down the track, made it into a full toss, and that was magnificently struck over mid-wicket. Just a half push, not even muscling it.
You see a predominantly Sri Lankan support in Dubai. Otherwise, it has been all for Pakistan during the tour against South Africa. But they have been living in big numbers in UAE.
Gone, caught at cover. Saeed Ajmal does it again. Hands are raised because I don't know whether he knows it or not, but Saeed Ajmal has just picked up his 400th international wicket. Foxing the batsman in the flight, and Kumar Sangakkara is the man who's missed out. Saeed Ajmal, an outstanding performer for Pakistan over the years, and he's taken care of Kumar Sangakkara. Sangakkara making 21, 84 for 4, Sri Lanka.
Breathe also into his last over from a changed end. Saeed Ajmal getting that big wicket, a major milestone for him. Not happy with the ring of fire. You cannot do much about it.
Yeah, I noticed too that Matthews flicked his bat up just a little bit. Now this is a boundary and a much welcome one, courtesy of Matthews. And the scoreboard ticking up nearer 100 now. It's 95 for 4.
Well, Sri Lanka definitely behind where they wanted to be. They're probably 10 to 15 runs short. And to recover that, I think they need to play shots like this. A slog sweep. Another one. He wanted a similar result, but I don't think he's going to get that. Only one.
Got to stay sharp in the